Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Korn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. He finds himself in a share of eighth. This hole is a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Playing from around 230 yards. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. How close was that to going down? This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the third. Going with the 6-iron here. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice little putt to hole, that one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That dog will hunt.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Putting for a par now. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Nicely done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That one should find the surface. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
The old hammer hands putt. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This looks good. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Going with the 8-iron here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
A par putt awaits. Ooh, right by the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Woo, back there, horsey. And he's hit that inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the 7. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
A par putt on the table. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Well, that's a handy shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, that's a ripper. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This one's a par 3. This is from miles away. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Appears to have overcooked this one. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Great shot. Playing from around 150 yards here. Just 2 shots behind. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
Now at the 17th hole. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Lovely effort, that. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
An opportunity to make a par here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And he's safely on the green with that shot. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt for a final score of 72. And this one will be for double bogey. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
Oh, nothing to sneeze about on the PGA Tour. Finishing top 20 just means your game is in good shape, but not in great shape.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beem. Glad to have you back in the booth, mate.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big pass over coming up for this fella. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for third. Time to tee off at the second. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Wow, that's misjudged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And there it is. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Looking at a par 5 here. That was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the third. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And he's safely on the green. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This for back-to-back birdies.
No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Currently 1 under for the round. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Magical shot.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. Oh, that is crushed. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Nice recovery there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie. A great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Currently a couple under for the round. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
So far, so good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Wow, what a shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
That's some good golf right there. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, come on, sit. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And this from the green side rough. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That was a gallant attempt. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, well done. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. He's currently tied for second. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Needs this to kick a bit left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Handy effort, that one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt is for a share of second.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 16th. Seven feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just hammered that through the line. Ooh, nice line. Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the event. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. That's heading into the rough, I think. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh, that almost went down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. A bit too much pace on that one. And this putters for a final score of 70. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. That was a pretty solid week by this player, finishing in 2nd place. Got to be happy with that.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place, but still
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This one's for birdie. He's currently tied for first. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Wonderfully played. Going with the hybrid. Playing within their comfort zone there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
What a disappointment. And that should secure the par on this one. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Second shot here on the fourth. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Quality shot, that one. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. At -2, going along nicely today. We've arrived at a par 4. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
Should find the green here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A bit long on that one. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Currently has a share of second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. This one is all over it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Nicely done. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. There it is. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Nicely done. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back nine here left today.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. He's currently sitting in second. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Going with a 3-wood here. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That's brilliant out of the sand. And in she goes. That's a good save.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, absolutely flushed. That's nicely done. A chance to move into first place here. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That putt went a bit long there. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. As they say, drive for show, putt for dough. That'll cost you. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well played, mate. And choosing the 8-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Bit too heavy-handed there.